Hello everybody, what is up, Prof Toast here, and today we're going to be talking about Pokemon. So, I got a bit, first we're going to start off my initial thoughts with the new Pokemon Sun and Moon, and the next we're going to be talking about a new Pokemon title coming to the Switch, which is going to be freaking amazing. So, first to get off, so I picked up Pokemon Sun just this recent Friday. It's now Sunday as I'm recording this, but so far from what I've played from the game, like I'll be doing more of an in-depth review later once I have a chance to explore more, see more of the Pokemon, more of the story and features and all that. But the initial thought is I love what they're doing with the story. Like so far it's actually really nice because all the Pokemon games up till now, they've pretty much been kind of keeping the same formula when you start up the game, but this one seems a little bit more story oriented because you don't just start like, hey, this is the world of Pokemon. Yeah, you're gonna be a partner. Okay, here you just move, go to Professor, get a Pokemon or whatever. This one, you start out, you actually, when you select your language, you get like this video call screen that when you're talking to Professor, and I guess he's actually your like cousin or something like that. And then all of a sudden it shows right when the call cuts out, he's already sitting at the computer at his desk inside of his room. It's like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then all of a sudden you go out, then I guess you go up to the trail to go get your Pokemon or whatever. Then all of a sudden you run into a girl, Lily, and she has this weird cloud looking, I think it's like some sort of legendary or something like that. Nobody knows much about it. But then that decided to sneak onto a bridge, gets attacked, you save it, and then after that is when you meet the big kahuna of the island to go get your first Pokemon. So it's actually really cool how they did it. It's actually, to me, it felt like, oh wow, it actually feels new. It feels like a new story, new formula of how they set this up. So far, the game's been really good. I've been having a lot of fun. I love the art style. I love the theme to this. And yeah, like I said, so no, some new stuff in news, like how they had the Wonder Trade thing set up or your little social thing set up in like X and Y. Now it's this like little festival spot. So it's kind of cool. Like I've already tried out the Wonder Trade a bit, which is actually funny as enough. I'll see if I can get the picture I took and put in this video. But basically I did one Wonder Trade, the first Wonder Trade in this game. I got a shiny, and the first shiny was all I know is I can't remember the name of the Pokemon yet. I haven't learned a lot of these newer ones, but it's basically the one that looked like Donald Trump. You'll see the picture right here, but basically it was a shiny version of it, and things like Mongoose. God, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna kick myself in the butt for not knowing the name of this Pokemon right now. But yeah, so basically I got one in Wonder Trade, and his name was Neon Trump, and I was like, hi, Donald Trump, and I was like, wait a second, he looks a bit different. It looks like, oh shit, I got a shiny. My freaking first Pokemon Wonder Traded, and it was a shiny, so I was like, alright, that's actually kind of freaking cool. Funny enough, this is that one, and somebody already pre-named it Neotrim, so that was actually hilarious. But yeah, so the festival is definitely a bit more different. I haven't actually had a chance to dive into more of what they have in there. I've just been doing Wonder Trade, but it kind of has some cool social aspects. Of course, you can go in there, find battles, do trading, talk to different people, and get points to, I think, to buy stuff in there. So that's definitely pretty cool. Another new stuff is, like this one, the Professor and Lily actually kind of travel around with you for a while until you kind of get to know exactly what the island challenge is, until they're kind of sure, hey, you know how to Pokemon battle, you know what the moves are. And another cool thing I like is the fact that they're adding stuff in for people who aren't veterans of the game. Like I played this since it first came out, but to people who are just jumping into it, it's kind of cool because after you've battled a Pokemon and you've used those moves against it, like later on when you battle it again, you'll actually see things below it that says whether it's effective, not effective, super effective. So that's going to be kind of cool for people who aren't totally familiar with the competitive battling and everything, and types and different move sets. It'll definitely help it out and basically make them be able to catch on to the game a lot quicker. Because so far, all I gotta say is this game is really freaking fantastic. It's pretty much already exceeded my expectations. The visual aspect, it is kind of cool. Like right off the bat, I was running the grass, I'm expecting to only find new Pokemon. I see Lady, but I'm like, oh, sweet, we got second generation going in here. Then I found the new Aloha form Rattata and Grimer. I was like, oh, see, this is cool because I'm still catching the original first gen, but they're still new because they're like these new island forms. So far, the game is definitely really fun. There's a lot of cool new stuff they've been adding to this, and yeah, like I said, once I get a chance to dive more into it, I will definitely give you guys a more full review on this game. And I gotta look it up, but I guess there's a way. So I've seen some people get a shiny starter Pokemon right at the beginning of the game. I don't know whether they increase the chances of shinies in this game or what happened and how they did it. If they have a special trick, I'll probably have to look it up later on. But yeah, so that's one thing I saw because I saw someone have a shiny lit and I was like, huh, how the hell did they do that for a starter? But yeah, so that's my thoughts on the Pokemon Sun version so far. Because I gotta get more into it. I haven't even completed the first challenge yet, so I definitely have a long way to go. So our next part of the news is Nintendo Switch is getting a full-on Pokemon game. It is going to be the third iteration of Pokemon Sun and Moon called Pokemon Stars. And basically it's been confirmed it's going to contain all the same islands, all the Pokemon, except it's going to have updated visuals, probably some different effects they've added into it. I'm not sure, they haven't given any specific details. All I know it's going to be mostly the same. It's going to be, of course, more up-res, more higher resolution, and all that. It's going to keep the same art style and all that, but it's definitely going to be really freaking cool because this will be the first time we've ever had a full-on Pokemon game, like just like the one on the handheld, not Pokemon Coliseum, not Pokemon Snap, a full-on Pokemon game on the console. So that's freaking cool in itself. The fact that we're going to get a whole big giant budget one. So that's cool because I guess from what I've heard, they've actually had this planned all along, which is the reason why they had this kind of take a little bit to do some last minute tweaks and upgrades to the visuals of the game, and also why compared to, from what I heard, the game, the only game's downside is on the regular 3DS XLs that a little bit of performance issue from time to time, not a big giant lag, but sometimes you might see a little bit, as to why on the new 3DS it has pretty much no lag and it runs perfectly. So just imagine the new Pokemon Stars. Of course, I was hoping for Pokemon Eclipse. That would actually sound kind of cool, but Stars, yeah, I guess it sounds a bit more kid-friendly. But yeah, so let me know what you guys' thoughts are in that. I think it's going to be freaking... from what I heard, it's definitely not going to be a launch title, but it's going to be kind of like they have this planned within maybe a few months after the release of the console, which would be amazing. I don't know when we'll hear about it, if we'll have a direct. We're not even supposed to even hearing any more details about the Switch until 2017, so we'll have to see. I don't know. Nintendo seems to be throwing out a ton of surprises, which I do not mind at all. They're going to keep going this direction. Keep going, because as rumors already have it, the Switch itself is only going to be about $249. Because there's a European site that actually had a leaked thing for it on their page, and it's basically if you convert it down, it goes to about $249 US, and if that's so, they're gonna make bank on this because you got new Super Mario game, Skyrim's supposed to be, what was it, ported to this one. You got a new Pokemon game, and your system's only $249. You can take it wherever you go. Hell yes, that'd be like instant sell. So, I don't know, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen, but like I said, let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section below, and yeah, we'll see what happens. As always, be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, because it does help a lot, and I will catch you guys later.